When we talk about mindset shifts, I'm sure from the time you started and where you are now, there are some things that you might have wanted to change or wanted to keep the same. So if you had to give advice to your younger self, what are some things that you would like to tell them now and you'd like to?
One, because you're such a health professional yourself, I would say that in my, so I've always been fairly athletic with this. And in school, I would be, I played hockey for the state, I played cricket for the university, did lots of national level squash. And then after that in college, track and field. So I was like really into sports.
All into it.
So then you think that your body is like, that you can do anything. And then I pushed it into the 30s. I had a bad accident, really bad car accident, broke my neck,
Oh my God.
my knee, and all kinds of things. So it was like, 6 to 7 months of 7 surgeries, rehabilitation. But then I got back to playing squash. And I kind of abused my body, because I said, hey, nothing will go wrong. I'm very fit. I'm able to do this. And then I had 3 kids, didn't watch my diet. So, you continue to push and abuse your body.
Limit. Yeah.
And at that point, crazy diets, stuff like that. And now in my 60s, when I look at it, when I'm getting back to what I was and this thing, it's a big effort. So I know I'm talking a lot about health, but that's something I would really tell my younger self, that this body requires care. And don't think that when, you have time for it, it'll have time for you. It'll give out. So right now I'm managing so many things that if I had done early on, if I had looked after, I would not be in this. So big part of anybody in their 20s, 30s, please remember that nowadays you will probably live till you're 100. So don't start thinking that, when you're 50, you need to look after your body, that you can give it more time. You need to invest right when you're young. This is just like you would do your bank account. I would think health is the same.
Correct. I think now we've talked a lot about business and your entrepreneurial mindset, but I think no one really knows the other side of you. When we talk about wellness, fitness, and health, you have recently cycled 620 kilometers from Hyderabad to Chennai, which is incredible. So, what goes into something like that? How do you prepare for it? What does your fitness and health look like?
Right now, I broke my foot, so I'm in recovery with this, and so I'm learning things about recovery. But at that time, really, when we started cycling, it was COVID.
Correct.
And you're there, and I was so stressed. If you're a healthcare worker, COVID was your worst time in life, okay? So
Correct.
This was the time when we were like finding beds, trying to save lives, do this whole thing. I needed a release from that stress. And I'm not a morning person, but I had these great cousins who said, come on, let's start cycling. So my husband and I got onto the bike, and then all of a sudden, city is quiet. And at 5:20, you're cycling everywhere. And it was a whole different enjoying perspective. And then we realized, so the first time 10 kilometers, panting, puffing, got to 40, got to 50, and we could do like, a cousin and I could do 60, and we would do this 3-4 times a week. And so it became kind of this thing. So I said, as I approached 60, I said, come on, I have to give myself a challenge. Because when I was 40 and I had all the weight of 3 babies on me that I had carelessly not got rid of, I said, no, I have to get back. And I gave myself a challenge that I would run 5K
Yes.
in 28 minutes.
That's crazy.
And I